Good morning.
Morning.
We are here, very sunny, Paultons Park. Saturday, what's the date?
25th.
25th.
Oh, I forgot my sunglasses.
Got sunny,
So
oh dear. But we'll come here, do some rides. One last construction update before
It opens.
Valgard opens, which
Everything's already built.
it
It's looking good.
is looking damn good over there. So, yeah, construction updates. Have a day out. It does seem like it's going to be a busy day at the park. We've never really been here when it's been a properly busy day. We're in the second car park, although quite a bit of the second car park's not even been filled, so maybe it doesn't look as busy as it initially thought, but never really done Paultons ever at a capacity so far. I reckon that'll change once Valgard opens. It will get very busy then. So look forward to seeing how Paultons can handle a busy
What
park.
am I doing to it?
So we'll make our way in and see you on the inside. And we are in. Not sure if the mic will be picking it up. Lots of sirens. We thought something bigger just happened. But while going to the queue assist line, they explained to us, they do it every year, something in a hospital, I'm assuming children's ward?
The kids ward in the hospital.
Children's ward in the
all
hospital.
38 fire trucks in the area
Yeah. So
respond.
there's 38 fire engines that are currently outside in the car
zipping
park
up and down.
with their sirens on, delivering sick children for a
Little
day at
bit of
Paultons,
joy.
which is pretty
Yeah,
cool.
very cool.
So probably is going to be quite a busy day. We'll see how Paultons handles busy. I imagine it's going to be pretty good. I've never heard anything bad about this place when it comes down to it being busy.
No, to be fair, every set of vloggers or TikTokers that theme park channels all say it's the best operations in the country.
The UK, all of the UK parks could learn from this park
Yeah. Well,
massively.
Coaster Tog has just said he feels like he should have moved down here rather than to be near Alton Towers,
Yeah.
because Alton Towers has gone a bit ping tong with its
Shocking. So as
ride-ups.
always, whenever we come here, we go left. It's normally quieter, quite a few people in front of us. Once Valgard opens,
What?
early morning, go right instead,
Yeah.
because that is going to be very busy. Looks like they've got a new food station. I don't remember that last time, Dino Dogs, unless I'm that blind. It just might be a new sign for it.
No, new signage,
New
but that's
signage.
definitely. Oh no, maybe not actually.
Loaded fries and loaded hot dogs. They do sound nice. Need to not. Paultons food. Out of all of the theme parks, to be fair, Paultons is the best.
Yeah, even without the annual pass discount, I still don't feel it's as expensive, and you are getting decent portions and decent tasting food.
Yeah,
Whereas, like the last time we ate at Alton Towers, it was like a sad version of a Happy Meal, what
Oh,
we
it
had
was-
at an adult's price.
diabolical. Last time we went to Alton, we cancelled our Merlin passes
Yeah, fully
because
fallen out of love with Merlin.
the times we've been there, it's been insane. I'm sure you can hear them sirens now. We're near that car park. That's why that second part of this. Oh, they can't see over there though. It's a shame. They're all there though. 38 fire engines delivering the kids. Yeah, no more Merlin passes.
No.
Our last few trips, we've been quite disappointed
Yeah,
with them.
we always said with Merlin, when it gets to the point we're saying more negative than positive, we'll just give in.
Yeah, and we keep an eye on it while we're not there, and it just looks like it's been completely shocking.
Yeah.
So when they're not having it, they've taken away a lot of the perks,
Yeah.
etc. I was hoping to be able to see in the car first while I came over
Yeah.
here. Oh well.
Oh well, we're over here. We can
While
have a
we're here
nose.
with Valgard. Wow, they are noisy.
That was insane.
So this will be the entrance going into Valgard. So you can see actually I've got the zoom bit. It does look pretty cool. I can't wait to get in there. Paultons and their theming are the best in the UK. They'll have some competition once Universal comes in, but they're all the way up in Bedford. I still think Paultons will take the lead when it comes down to the South Coast parks.
Yeah, I do.
Fantastic. God, they're giving it big guns over there now.
Do you reckon it's because someone complained last
Woman who I'm zoomed in on my head. There we go. Woman who was helping us with the queue assist said last year there was complaint because they were too noisy. Get over yourself. Sick kids having a good day out. Leave them alone, you fucking wankers. Right, what are we going on first then?
Do you guys want to go on Sky Swing?
Did you want Sky Swing? She turns she doesn't like Sky Swing, but she was going to Sky Swing. Off you pop. Baby's just come off Sky Swinger. She likes them ones. I don't know if we're about to do flat terrace or go on the. We're going on a little log fling, are we?
If you guys want to go on the log fling, you guys do that first. We'll go on that after. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then you can come on with us.
Yeah, everyone can go on.
Video, it's fine.
No, you don't want off-road videos. Don't have the GoPro with us today because I still haven't picked it up from my brother who's doing us a family video, my trip to the States. Can't be put on YouTube because of all copyright laws or the music that'll be put on it. So I don't have that with me today, unfortunately. But make our way over to the flumes and have a go on that and then get ourselves dried off and fly a pterosaur. So that's the kids stitched up. They're gone on to dinosaurs. I think it's called that anyway, something like that. Small little log flume. But Sam took our niece Millie on there last year and came off completely drenched. She's not fancying it, and we're all basically considered adults with their height, etc. We'd have to go all in our own boats. I don't want to go on the kiddies log flume in a boat on my own. I think that looks weird, but it is a fantastic looking flume. It's small out of the station, come round that bit, up the climb, and then come down the small drop, but it does get you soaked. But it does show Paultons and how they theme everything, because just this small attraction, tiny attraction, and they go all out still. Alyssa appears to have come back. Oh, she's bringing you the phone. All right, go on and off you pop. So I will get some off-road footage, thankfully, of Alyssa and Phoebe. Oh, nearly got them. Nearly got them. That's a shame. Oh, they did let them in together. Maybe they would have put us in together. So it was a good excuse not to. It is just. If this is in any other part, they might have stuck maybe a dinosaur in there. But there wouldn't have been an observation tower, there wouldn't have been crashed boats over there or things like that. Or maybe the girls might get this unsuspecting victim. You never know. Well, I think they might. They did. You need to apologise to that lady who got her wet.
My back is gone.
Did you enjoy your ride? Yeah?
Yeah.
Refreshing?
Refreshing and neat, was it?
You got very lucky that you missed the first splash, because there was a couple of people who got more wet being splashed by the boat coming down.
Yeah.
Did you like?
My hair's wet.
You're going to go floofy.
I'm gonna go floof.
Well, that's what you get for...
That again.
ducking your...
Yeah, if you just sat up and then
Yeah.
my face would have gotten more wet.
No, your face wouldn't have got wet. Just would have been your chest and lap. That's what you get for cheating.
That is worse.
That's what you get for
Cheaters never
cheating on a
prosper,
water
Phoebe
ride.
Jones,
Water
remember that?
rides,
I
you
don't
take
care.
the
I'm
hit.
cold. I can't even lie.
You're not going to be cold.
Ah, you're warm
I
out.
am cold.
You're
You're
going to
warm
dry out.
right
It's going to
out.
be 20 degrees today.
My fingers are cold.
Don't be
It's going to
dramatic.
be a lovely day here.
Jesus Lord. I'm gonna
So we've got
goofy.
We're doing this half an hour long.
I feel like we can leave dino tours this time, visit round.
Yeah, let's not do dinosaurs.
Can we?
You do you, boo.
You do
I'm
you,
not.
boo, off your pop.
Right.
No,
What?
when we bring Mildred, we're going to have to go. So I'm saving mine
Then we've also
for
got
that.
to go visit someone for their birthday and possibly take my brother as
You
cardboard
deserve to be
boxes.
wet now.
We've got a very busy day ahead of me.
Oh my god. And my phone.
But I'm very much enjoying this sun. It has been miserable England and has been miserable since we got back from the States. So I'm very looking forward to having this back. Justine Sam's only just unplugged her mic. I have a feeling that clip's ruined. Just a run round on Flight of the Pterosaur and Velociraptor. They've been round here, so I thought it might be something, but there's not. There's literally not, just some benches. Yeah, good rides. You've seen previous vlogs, I've got POVs on them vlogs. They're good. They're brilliant little family rides. Just as your younger ones are starting to get more and more brave, this park is perfect. They're quite whippy, bit fast, very pleasant ride experience, always smooth, because I don't know, I can't remember what year this opened, but the coasters are starting to crack on a bit. Normally get quite rattly and things like that, but Paultons are on the ball when it comes down to their maintenance. I do think when Valgard opens and Drakon gets its age, Gerstlauer Eurofloater, historically, apart from one at a Durham rail, I think it is, which is going to be still quite smooth and it's quite aged. But historically around the world, they get rough as hell. Saw is the biggest example of that, and that is with a major theme park holder and things. And that's definitely showing its age. It's rough as old dogs, that thing. But here, smooth as butter. So we'll see how Paultons maintenance goes ahead with Drakon. But from the rest of their coasters, they ain't going to have an issue at all. They're smooth as butter here. So that is the Lost Kingdom. Completed it, mate. What time we got? We got here. I can't remember what time we got here actually. Just after 10, I think. Possibly half 10, something like that. It's 25 to 12. One area complete. Favourite things about this park, it doesn't ever knacker me out like the rest of the parks. I'm just going to head over to this part of Valgard from Lost Kingdom, because we've noticed while on the rides, which I did have the GoPro now, I would have been able to point it out while at the top of the rides, there's more concrete padding down in another area that is planned for 27 or 28, but there was a hint of it when they did their video release of Valgard, and it was hinting very much at water themed. Here's the rest of Valgard here, and the only one of its kind, like a swing type ride. I can't remember what they called it. I'm no good at this. We managed to see Raven's ride sign over in that direction. I don't know if it's been picked up on the camera, but heading over here, hopefully I can get it. Over in the distance, that is where they're going to be constructing the further land, which is hinted very heavily at definitely water themes. I don't know if it's going to tie into Valgard or if it's being opened up as its own thing, but I assume it will be tied to Valgard, because Vikings and water and Vikings go hand in hand.
Yeah, probably.
They did sail. Heavily rumoured to be the water coaster. We're very much hoping it's going to be a water coaster.
That would be very cool.
Water ride is what they're missing here.
Yeah.
I know they've got that little Dino Falls, but that is just...
No, but even Alyssa was saying earlier, their water ride used to be insane.
Yeah, they used to have a really good log flume here.
Yeah. It's like a double drop, wasn't it?
Double dropped log flume that soaked people as one fell down and things like that. It was a proper soaker. A proper log flume.
I remember when I came here with my school, we were literally running around on it. It must have been about 10 times.
Yeah, it was massive popular, so that does need to get replaced. You can't.
Yeah.
Water rides are dying out and it's bugging the hell out of me.
It's probably because of the cost of the upkeep more than anything.
There's upkeep and things like that, but you can't beat a log flume.
No, especially on a hot day.
River rapids are amazing.
Why didn't you do it?
Yeah, but even
Obviously,
they're dying out.
Thorpe has dropped its...
Thorpe's gone, Lego's gone. It's only Alton that's got one now.
Paultons Park's still got it, but it's regularly breaking down. So that's probably them saying, yep, that's going. Love water rides. Water rides are probably my favourite ones. I always come off that with a giant smile. So hopefully, water coaster. Come on, Paultons, give us what we want. So yeah, we're head out of here. Head to, I suppose, it's Ghostly Manor now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, below your nose. Look at it. Today is the splash park is open.
Yeah, it's just reopened. It's nice.
Yeah. So it's just.
One day maybe we can actually go something here.
I know Legoland's got their own splash area as well, which is a hell of a lot more impressive than this, but it's a bit small and it can't handle its own capacity when it comes down to their splash park. I know this is a smaller park, it has a smaller capacity on it, but Paultons builds attractions to their capacity. Every theme park, I've probably said it in every single vlog, all UK theme parks can learn a lot from this place. It's so clean, the landscaping is incredible, none of it is ever overgrown. Everything looks always so fresh and new. Lost Kingdom's a few years old now. Looks like I can't remember what year it opened, but it still looks brand new.
2019, I think.
BBC think 2019. I ain't got a clue, but it still looks fresh. It always looks fresh. There's only one area of the park that I've ever thought looks a bit tired. That's where Sky Swingers are and the Seal water ride and this little tractor ride. You can see that was probably from their roots when this was just the gardens and some kids rides. So I mean, Paultons has come a very long way for a small, still family run theme park down on the south coast where it's mainly surrounded by fun fairs really. Nothing else really that competes with it. For a standalone theme park that isn't owned by giant multi-billion-pound corporations or anything like that, they lead the game. I mean, if anything, Universal Studios, with that opening up, we know what Universal can do. We also know what they can't do, which is they need to step away from screens because a lot of their screen-based rides have been a lot of crap. But Universal's coming, try and poach some staff because these people know how to run a theme park.
I do genuinely wonder what they're going to do ticket-wise with Universal.
Universal's going to be expensive.
Yeah, but I can't see Brits standing for the £190 a day like it's $190 a day.
They might.
Really?
You just don't know because it's going to be brand spanking new. They might get away with it. They'll offer people in the local area or maybe even people across the UK discounted rates because it is going to bring in a hell of a lot of tourism.
Yeah, because obviously I don't know if it still is, but it did used to be you got a discount if you're an American resident in the American parks.
I think it might have been if you're Floridian.
Yeah, well my uncle managed to get it, didn't he?
Good. Cheers, bud. No, when Universal comes, it's going to be bloody expensive and one of the highest priced annual passes in the country.
Oh yeah.
Reason why? They can.
Yeah.
Same.
People go it, that's the thing.
Who's just selling Jurassic Park and just had that in their head?
That was a child.
It's Jurassic Park, it's a massive park, and there's little killer.
That's going to be in our heads for the rest
Yep.
of the day.
Yeah, when Universal got the same as Disney. Disney's so expensive because they can charge that.
Where?
And there's theme parks
Where?
around the globe with
Where am I looking at?
rides that are so much better than Disney's. Like amazingly more better, but
The
you buy the
chap that does a lot
brand.
of their social media.
You were talking over it again, weren't you?
Sorry, the girls were just saying that is one of the ones that does a lot of their social media videos.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, head to Ghostly Manor. So, Ghostly Manor's down. Does seem like a troublesome one here at Paultons, that one. But that's,
0 minutes.
like Sam just said, it's just one of the problems. When you get more high-techy stuff, it just breaks. The last time we were on it, there was a lot of the guns down, which is a shame because it is quite a big investment for them. So we're going to head over to Sandstorm. Do all that. Sandstorm? Storm Chaser. Sandstorm's a banging thing though. Storm Chaser. Head into that area. Because we don't have little kids. Pepper's not on the card, so it is a large chunk of the park that isn't available to people with older kids. But you know, future date we'll go on to value for money and who it's best suited to this park. Tornado Springs, that's the area. I knew what I was on about. I don't care if you didn't. Not really sure where I left you, to be honest. Sam and the girls were on the cyclinator. I still don't fit, which is still just an amazing excuse not to go on anyway, because I fucking hate spinning. Then went over, we went to the ice cream. Got myself a sundae, this had a sundae. Sam fancied herself a Dole Whip because she misses America. Had that. Then went on Storm Chaser. Definitely my current favourite in this park. It's hilarious. Nice and smooth. And then I think going on to Buffalo Falls, which is like a water slide type thing. It is a water ride here, but you know, it's not a proper water ride. But it is great fun, and when you get down the bottom it does overlap onto your lap. And the heat at the moment, we are at 17 degrees, which feels a lot hotter to be fair, but maybe that's because this country has been so miserable the last few weeks. This just feels like summer now. But good day. Where have we got after this? Don't know. Maybe over the Critter Creek or something, and see if we can get on Ghostly Manor as well. But then after that, park complete. It is a tiny park. It is a tiny park. If you come here from far away, you've got plenty of time to do re-rides and get it all done in one day. It is a one-day park. So when they do the 2-day thing, I suppose it's good if you're coming from miles away.
I think
Because then you can experience it for the 2 days, but
I think not only that, where a lot of the draw, where it's Peppa Pig, a lot of families, like I've seen so many people when I've watched other people's vlogs, and they'll say things like, oh, they've come with like their 2-year-old, and then they've
Peppa
come
Pig
to a
itself
hotel
is-
for a sleep in the day and things like that. So
Peppa Pig itself is a whole day because of the long queues. The longest queue I've seen here so far has been 25 minutes, which is Buffalo Falls. Yeah, Windy Castle 45. But not once have I come here and found anything at over an hour. Majority of the time, whenever we come here, the longest queue's been 10 minutes.
I feel like until Dracon opens up.
Until Dracon comes. That's going to be busy. Yep. So, Buffalo Falls next. Girls just went on Buffalo Falls. I went up for a cheeky vape. Came bag holder. Winner, winner. While I was back there though, behind Peppa Pig World, their shop, I was reading the thing. On top of the building is all natural grass and wildflowers that help keep the building warm and insulated. And they've got a small river type lake, which is all rainwater that's collected that helps with all the natural grass around there. It's all renewable energy, which was all interesting.
It's very cool.
It was pretty cool looking at it all. Just like out in the car park when they're disabled parking, mainly. I think they might be doing it to the further the car park, and all theme parks should do it. It also provides shelter. It isn't just shelter in the cars. On top there is solar panels, which help electricity, keep the cost down. Genius idea. The helicopters at Peppa Pig World are on 15. I don't know how they do it. It feels quite busy here, yet the queue times are still down. I don't know how they do it.
I do think it's purely the fact that they don't do discount. The only discount they provide is if you book more than 48 hours in advance, you get like £15 cheaper than on the day.
Yeah, I'll get that bit, but it's still pretty busy here. I'm surrounded by people. Get the queue times down. I think it's just good ops. Good ride ops. I don't know where we're going next. We're just wandering now. But yeah, this place can handle the crowds. I'm very much looking forward to Valgard, because then that is going to be busy. The day it opens, we were hoping to get here for opening day. The day it opens, the girls are on a scout camp. I still might.
Should we just sit here and wait?
Oh, they're going on a pirate ship, are they? I ain't going on a damn pirate ship. Yeah, we might still annoy them. And
Just come down here purely just to stand there, take a selfie next to the road.
yeah,
Yeah, fair enough.
come do it anyway. Why not? Have an adult's day. I really want to get on Dracon. But I'm pretty sure on that day, because I opened Saturday 16th, found out, and I'm pretty sure that day is when we'll see a true capacity filled Paultons.
Because I know they're doing like a media week from the Thursday before.
Maybe then, but
So-
there's still going to be a lot of vloggers about,
Vloggers that come for like the opening day
And-
atmosphere.
Paultons is popular in the local area. And a lot of people who would have been bringing their younger ones for Peppa Pig World would be thinking, well, let's go back to Paultons for nostalgia and see this brand new attraction.
To be fair, like I said, the Coach Talk said about moving down here, didn't he? And I was reading through his comment section, and there was a gent who said he lives like 6 minutes away from here and he comes up most Saturdays.
Yeah, I mean, we're 25 minutes away.
Yeah.
It's right on the doorstep, which is why, I mean, we both admitted, really, we probably shouldn't have bothered with the passes.
No, but I think we were
'Cause-
so caught up in the whole, because we're going to have no annual leave left for the rest of the year. Normally we'd have like a Friday and a Monday and I think we were just worried.
We got kind of also caught up on our first day because we were just that impressed with when we were going around. You don't ever feel knackered because the park is small.
Yeah. Plenty of places to sit.
Plenty of places
You're
to
not
sit.
fighting for benches with every other person that's here.
I mean, we know we got a few more planned trips. We're definitely coming the weekend after it all opens.
Yeah.
And possibly bringing our niece along that day as well,
The girls want to bring a friend.
along with Sam's mum. Another trip where we're bringing another friend along, which I'll be very much just to leave them to run off and go do their own thing.
Yeah.
Phoebe, I've offered to Phoebe and Alyssa today to go off, but
To be
they've,
fair, I genuinely think we should just bring a picnic blanket, cooler full of drinks, and me and you can just sit on the grass, bring books or whatever.
I ain't sitting on no grass.
Oh,
I had bloody hay fever.
take a tablet.
Damn you, sitting on the grass all day. No, we got trackers on the phones. We'll find each other.
And I think we've got a planned visit with for our other niece's birthday, haven't we?
Yes, so at least 3 more planned visits. One with niece from one side, a family friend, and niece from my side. And we went with them to Thorpe Park, Rambling Way. Yeah. Know what we're doing after this? We're checking. And champion again. 43. Phoebe's gun didn't work, in case you couldn't tell. Oh, when they're gone. Listen there, Listen came second. You did give Phoebe your gun. But my mic ain't on. Should still be picking me up there. But yeah, still some issue because Phoebe's gun wasn't actually working.
It was stuck.
The trigger was stuck on. Still a champion. Starting to learn it. Looks like objects might be more point value than the actual ghosts. But whatever.
Hi, Bacon.
Hey Bacon, do you want to come on YouTube? Oh, mate, do you want to be on YouTube?
He likes the camera.
Yeah, no, he wants to be on YouTube. See?
Hello. He wants the shiny.
He wants to be on YouTube. There he is.
Hello.
So if you like Bacon, the bird, or even the meat, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. Good boy, Bacon. That's it. All the major attractions done. Just under 4 hours. We were pacing as well. We weren't rushing anywhere. We're letting the girls run and do their own thing, weren't we?
Because we really don't do the kiddie stuff. So
No, it is a small park. But if you've got young kids up to Alyssa's age, this is the best family theme park going, to be fair. Oh god.
It's the only thing I don't like about
Yeah, this shop, it just doesn't really sell Paultons
it's like,
stuff.
I know it's not the point, but like 2 for $50 on the Peppa Pig toys.
we were in B&M on Friday,
Yeah,
and they've got loads and loads in there, 2 for 20.
yeah. The shop just does, look, that's K-pop Demon Hunters. Random animals I let go, but they don't do enough. Ride match. They have a few bits, Storm Chaser and the little Paultons hoodies and stuff. They have a few, but it's just not enough of their own merch, which is when you go to a theme park and you're going to pay the
Like
theme park prices on top.
And,
Yeah.
Things like that, just not to say
But yeah,
This is all stuff you can get in Asda's toy area.
yeah, it's sold nice as well. From what's Godzilla doing it? Ben and Ollie I might get with the Peppa Pig stuff. And a bit of Bluey, but they just don't do enough of their own stuff. So, you done, Phoebes? What? Yeah, again, not Paultons related, is it? Okay. But yeah, we've had a nice day. Looks like we've got other stuff to be doing. Might be dropping some boxes from Brothers because he's moving. But I don't know if he's in. Got to go see someone for the birthday, etc. So, nice easy visit. I think our next visit's going to be a lot busier. Looking forward to it. But it's nice to come out with this being on the doorstep. We can come out, do a few hours, not be knackered for the rest of the day because we've been to a theme park all day. Pop home, go do some other bits, and crack open my ciders. That'd be a nice idea too. Love it. I don't know, but someone's shouting hello, thought it was for me. So, yeah, wrap out there. Good day. The girls have really enjoyed themselves. Had to go on a few rides. I've got to sit and chill in the sun, which is mainly what I came for. Be gone, children. I wish that they went off happily on their own, but they'll just kill each other. What have you found?
Pointed out, you can get a coaster with a coaster on it.
Coaster with a coaster.
Coaster with a coaster. That's personalised. To be fair, $4.99 for a personalised coaster. It's not actually that bad.
It is actually personalised, is it?
Yeah, that's $10 on it. And it says on the back, personalised.
Personalised glass. Yeah. £5. That's good prices. You're getting a pin, Storm Chaser. I just do think they can do a lot more of their own stuff.
I'm going to circulate a key ring.
Fair enough, mate. But good day had by all. Yeah, I've enjoyed sitting in the sun.
Yeah, it's been quite nice actually. It's just nice to feel the sun on your skin.
Yeah. So until next time.
Until next time.
See you later. Like,
Bye.
subscribe, all that.
Like, subscribe, hit the bell notifications, and send it to your friends.
Send it to your friends.
Send it to your friends.
Boom. I am not child appropriate for the obvious fucking reasons.